This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so in the last class we discussed about that master slave architecture, Jenkins backup, right? Today we are going to discuss about that Jenkins migration. How you are going to do? See, one of the interview they asked like this one. I have a one Jenkins server. I want to move to that other Jenkins server, and in this Jenkins server current which I am using, more than 100 jobs are there. How to migrate all these jobs from old Jenkins server to new Jenkins server? Hmm? We can do it in two ways. Okay, so this is one Linux server. Okay, maybe you have a question, sir. Why, sir, you are moving this server, Jenkins server from one server to other server? Maybe the cost. See, assume currently we're using that AWS EC2 instances. AWS guy is charging more, so that GCP guy is offering with a very less cost. GCP means Google Cloud Platform. Like AWS, GCP is one of the AWS, one of the cloud provider. Okay, so here also you can create that Linux servers. Assume this guy is giving that very less cost. Obviously, we are going to switch, right? Yes or no? So we need to move to this Linux server. So do that one thing. Install that same version of Jenkins which we are using currently here. Suppose here using that 2.42. Okay, here also you have to use that same version 2.42. Okay, after installing, you can stop the server in the new server. Slash. So once if you install, it is going to create a one Jenkins home directory. Right? The default Jenkins home directory will be slash var lib Jenkins. Okay, so here also the Jenkins home directory will be there slash var lib Jenkins. So already we know that this is the default home path for Jenkins, and this Jenkins directory contains all your Jenkins related configuration files and all. Right? So after installing here in the new server, you can rename it this Jenkins directory as a Jenkins back, like this one. You can rename it. Okay. So after that, what you will do, whatever the directory here it is the right, this directory you can copy into here. You can copy into this directory and you can restart it. And also some configuration files are there like slash etc sysconfig, right? Their Jenkins file. So all those configurations you have to copy here and you can restart it. So automatically all the jobs are going to be restored. Okay, this is one way of migrating your Jenkins jobs from one Jenkins server to another Jenkins server. Other way is there. Assume you don't have the access to this Linux server where your old Jenkins server is running. Then how you are going to migrate it? Hmm? How you are going to migrate it? If you have access, you can copy this directory here to here. Okay. So now you don't have the access for this Linux server. How we are going to migrate it? Hmm? Yes, exactly. Sanket is saying that any GUI plugin is there. Yes, we have one plugin. Okay. So we have one important plugin is that job import. Job import plugin. Okay, even this requirement, one of my colleague he got that one. We thought that we can do in this way in the first method. We'll copy all these things, but unexpectedly we don't have the access to this Linux server. Then what I did, I have explored. So after that we identified job import is the one useful plugin. With that one, we achieved this one. Okay, so you can install this plugin where you have to install in this new Jenkins server. Once if you install this plugin, it is going to ask you that from which Jenkins server you want to copy that Jenkins server URL, username, password. If you give here and click on import, automatically it is going to import the jobs from the old server to here. So I have created one very good video on that one. Okay, so just go through that one. See, go here, click on this one, playlist. Here, under if you see here, Jenkins videos, view full playlist. Okay, see here, like job import, Jenkins job import. Okay, in this video, see, job import plugin imports jobs from one Jenkins instance to another. Okay, so very good video. Go through this one. Okay, and do it. So for this one, you should have how many Jenkins servers? Two Jenkins servers. Okay, from one Jenkins server to another Jenkins server, you can import it. Clear, guys? Go through this one. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. You should do it this one. Okay, yes, we are using this one, Ibrahim. Okay, so that's why I'm explaining this one. See, in the February month, we got this requirement. We did that in different analysis. We didn't. After that, we explored this one. We achieved it. That's why I have created one recorded session and I have uploaded here. It is very important, and I showed you right. This is one of the requirement. One US guy got the support. He's looking the support. Okay, it is very important topic also. Then go through this one. So if you go through this one, whatever the requirement I got it right, you people also can able to do it that one. Okay. Apart from that one, he have some other requirement is there. He shared with me yesterday. I have connected to him. Okay. So that is about that Jenkins migration. Okay. So Veera Praveen Reddy is asking that, sir, migration process will be different if we got the requirement to migrate lower version to higher. No. Suppose you are using that 2.42. Okay. So if you want to migrate to that 2.50.1, if you want, this is that not migrating. This is upgrading. Okay, upgrading your Jenkins version. See, upgrading your Jenkins version is different. Migrating is different. Migration is different. Got it? It is very easy. Just if you go here in your Jenkins server, okay, click on, or if you click on this one, it will, okay, or just click on Manage Jenkins. It will show. Okay, newer version of Jenkins 2.493 is there. If you want, you can install it. Okay, got it. See, right now we are using this 2.49.2. 2.493 came. Okay, can this is upgrading. So Ibrahim is asking what could be other reason to migrate Jenkins server apart from cost. Maybe other different factors also there. Maybe we are moving to that some jobs from this Jenkins to other job, other Jenkins server. Okay, different factors will be there. So we saw the two factors. One is the cost. Another one is see. We created many jobs here. After that, we have realized we have installed Jenkins server, and we need to move the specific jobs from here to another Jenkins server. So the client came with his requirement. Hey, what are the projects you people are creating here? We need that dedicated servers. Okay. So now you have money. He is saying that we need the dedicated servers. I can pay the money, extra money for your servers. You can procure. Procure means purchase the servers, and you can use separate servers for my projects. See, currently we are using shared server. Shared server means for all the projects we are using same Jenkins. That time you should do that. Migrate these jobs from here to there. Okay. So that is about that migration. Jenkins CLI command line interface tool. Jenkins CLI means command line interface. If you see here through GUI, whatever we are doing, whatever we are doing, like creating the jobs, triggering the jobs, creating the users, right? Creating the users, deleting the users. Okay. Whatever you can do through GUI, through programmatically, through command prompt, means the Jenkins CLI, we can achieve it. Write a shell scripts. However, we written one shell script for GitHub API to automate our creating the SSH key and configuring into that GitHub server, right? Like that, we can do it through Jenkins CLI also. We can automate your regular task, repeated task through Jenkins CLI. How to access your Jenkins CLI? See, this is your Jenkins URL. After that, slash CLI. CLI is a context path to access your Jenkins CLI feature. See, hit the enter. See, Jenkins CLI, we got it. If you see here, you can access various features in Jenkins through a command line tool. Okay, command line tool. See the document for more details of this feature. To get started, download this jenkins-cli.jar file. Download jenkins-cli.jar file. Okay, so click on this one. It is going to download it. This is the jar file it required. Second, it is not downloaded. This one. Okay, so you have to download this jar file. Jenkins-cli.jar file. You should download it. Okay. So after downloading, open the command prompt. So what I will do after downloading, I will create a one directory. Okay. So already I have one directory is there, Jenkins CLI. So let me open batch 7:30 a.m. ST. So copy here. So let me go to the downloads folder. Go to the download folder. See, this is the jar file. You can and copy into this directory. What I did, I created one directory called batch 7:30 a.m. IST. There I have copied this jar file. So take this path. Okay, open the command prompt if you're using Windows machine. If you're using Mac, open the terminal, go to the folder. Okay, you guys can use that git bash also. Okay, so if you use the git bash, just type ls. If you use the command prompt, dir. Okay, so currently in this directory we'll see that Jenkins CLI.jar file. Now I want to access this Jenkins server through command. So this is the command java -jar Jenkins CLI.jar file -s server. So take this one. Take this command. So see, this is the not the correct port number. So take this one. Take this one. -s means server. Okay, give the correct IP address and port number. Okay, so just you can give help also. This is a command. This is one command. Help is a one command. See here. Here see that help is a one command. See command description. Command description. So build is a one command. Build a job and optionally waits until its completion. So if you want to trigger a job, we are going to use a build command. So if you want to create a job, see create job. Right? Delete job. Delete node. So like this, many commands are there. Okay, so now if I execute this command, this command, it is going to display that available commands and description. Available commands and description. But we are going to get the error. Let's see what error we are going to get. See, you must be authenticate to access this Jenkins. Okay, you should authenticate. So for that one, if you see here one option -art, you can give username and password. So here I am going to use now. Okay, along with this command. Okay, here -auth, give the username Mithun Technologies colon. You can give the password or token. I will tell you how to generate the token for user. So the password is password. Now take this URL and execute it. See here now. Here command output, command the description, command description. Right? Command description. Right? See, if you want to connect the node, connect. Disconnect also. It will be there. Disconnect node. Everything guys, whatever we can achieve through Jenkins UI, GUI, we can do through CLI also. Now, if you want to trigger a job, okay, see, go to this one. Suppose I want to trigger this. 2 hours back, it is triggered last, right? The bill number is 3. I want to trigger now this one. Okay, so how we have to do it? So for triggering a job, see here, the command has to change it. Instead of help, build -job, the job name. Build -job is a command name. Okay, so after that job name you have to specify it. Job name you have to specify. Which job? Disk space. This is a job name. Disk space. Okay, take this one. and you can go ahead here, execute it. See, oh, no such build job, not build job is the command name. No build job. Once again. So just see that reference. Build. Oh, build only the build, not build job. Just build. Now go here and check that one. Just refresh it. See, 8 seconds ago, the bill number is 4. Bill number is 4. Right? So like that, if you want to delete the job, if you want to delete the job, suppose I want to delete that this project, MBPL project type. So for that one, delete job. You don't want to remember all these comments. Okay, just type help. It is going to display. It is deleted successfully. Now you can go on, just refresh it. Can you able to see that multi-branch pipeline project type here? It is deleted. So like that, you can use that command line CLI and you can perform the task. Yes, so if you want to use the Jenkins CLI, first you should download the jar file. With the help of that jar file only, you can able to do it. Okay, if you see here, you are passing the username password. This is not a good practice. Password you should not. Instead of that one, you can generate the token for this user, Mithun Technologies user. Okay, how to generate the token? See, so Lakshmi is asking which one we use in our organization GY or CLI. We are using that GY, but this is that. So like guys, these things whatever I'm sharing, this is extra. Okay, it is not important, but if we have this add-on skills, maybe very useful, and you can automate it. See, I think in each organization, the year-end that appraisals are there, right? And one-on-one discussions there with your manager. See, he's going to ask in my organization, one section will be there. What is the innovation you did? Same way in other organizations also, it's there 5 factors, right? Client success, right? What technologies you learn? Yes or no? Others, can you confirm? Yes, it is there. That time you can showcase this one. See, instead of through GY, we were using GY. Instead of that one, I did automation. With that automation, what I have achieved, less time, you can do that more work. Yes or no? Like that, you can showcase it yourself. See, guys, many people have very good technical skills. They are not showcasing. They are not projecting that one. When you are projecting the right time, you will become that successful person. Okay, these soft skills are also very very important, guys. Okay, so authentication is not one time answer. Every time when you are executing that command, you have to give that one. So instead of using that password, create a token. So for that one, first go to that users list. Just click on play people. It will display that all the users list. Okay, see here, for Mithun Technologies, I need to generate a token. Click on this one. Click on configure. Okay, see here, API token. There are no registered tokens for this user. There are no registered tokens for this user. Okay, so click on this add token. Give the name Mithun token. Click on generate. So as soon as you have generated, copy this one. Later you are not going to see. Copy this one. It is copied. Save somewhere. Okay. Clear? Now you can use this token. So instead of password, you can use this token. So now till here, take this one. I want to display the jobs. List hyphen jobs is a command to display the jobs. See, now I'm using the token, guys. Okay, so even if you want to change the password also, you can come here. See, password, hit the enter. It will display all the jobs. See, what are the jobs which we have created? You can see here. Right. Now it is very difficult to execute that commands. We are not able to remember all these commands and all, right, every time. Write a shell script to display the job. Okay, you can write a one shell script. Okay, so let me write one shell script. Okay, so shell script means it is going to start with, right, the shebang line, right. So paste this one, Jenkins java hyphen jar, Jenkins hyphen CLI dot jar. Okay, see here, I am keeping that dot slash, means my script, whatever I am going to write the script under this Jenkins hyphen CLI dot jar file, both should be in the, both are there, not should be, both are there in the my same directory. That's why I'm keeping that dot. I'm going to keep it. So here you can keep that echo displaying all the jobs in Jenkins server. Okay, so echo displayed. Okay, like this one. Save it. I'm going to keep that display DASP display jobs dot sh, display jobs dot sh. Save it. Okay, display jobs dot sh. I have saved. Now this is the my jar for this one, display jobs dot sh. So I'm going to copy this one and I'm going to keep into this particular directory here, display jobs dot sh. Take this path. So already it is there right here. Okay, just if type ls, see, display, just run sh, display jobs dot sh. See, displaying all the jobs in. So one second, what we did. One second, one second, guys.
This conference will now be recorded.
So just check me in this one. Oh, so I didn't mention that command name list hyphen jobs. List hyphen jobs. This is a command. Just execute it. Sh display jobs dot sh. See, it is displayed. So like that, each task you can write it. Right. Each task you can write your own shell script for creating the job. So if you want to create a job, first you should prepare a one config.xml file. Right. See, each job it is going to maintain one XML file, right? Yes or no? So that XML file you have to prepare it. So if you see here, I have many scripts I have written. Okay, many scripts I have written. So it is very difficult to keep that username password right and Jenkins URL also. Whatever the script you are going to write, see, this is what we have written. Okay, this is what we have written. Here we are using username, token, URL, right? So these things you can keep like this one also. Jenkins user equals this username. Jenkins token, this token. Then Jenkins URL equals to this URL. You can keep it here. Now this is a variable, right? So instead of the keeping the name here, you get the value of this dollar, this one. Instead of here, this one dollar token. So instead of this value, dollar Jenkins URL, right? You can do it like this one, correct? Na? So now you can go ahead and run same job, sh display jobs.sh. See, it is displayed, it is working, right? But my requirement is I am going to write n number of shell scripts, n number of shell scripts. But very difficult, right? Keeping that username, password, URL in all the shell scripts. Instead of that one, what we are going to do, we can keep these details. We can keep these details in one file. Okay. So I'm going to keep like this one. I will say that configurations or your Jenkins file, Jenkins configuration files, Jenkins details, whatever the name. So I'm giving that configurations .txt. Okay, and you can keep it. Now keep this file. Okay, keep this file in this particular directory where your jobs are. So copy this one, configurations, this one, where it is copied. Oh, here only it is copied. Now I want to get that these values from here. So for that one, you can use that cut command. If you see here, already I have created a one. Okay, see here, I am using the cut command. Okay, now here, instead of hard coding the values like this one, I'm keeping grep -i Jenkins URL. So here in the configuration file, whatever you are going to use, so I'm using it like this one, Jenkins URL. Where in this file, see here now, if you execute this command, what is the meaning of this one? In this particular file, Jenkins URL, it is there or not, it is going to check it. Yes, it is there. See, Jenkins URL, this value. But I don't want this one. This is the field one, this is the field two. Right? I want the field two. So for that one, see here, I'm using the cut command. I want that portion, cut -d delimiter equals after equals the field two. Okay. So if you execute this command, see, you will see that output. See, you are getting that URL. So this URL I am going to assign to this particular variable. Like that, I am going to get that Jenkins user. Same way, I am going to get that Jenkins token. Like this, you can use in all the shell scripts, so that one place you can go ahead and change the details in future if you want to change it. Yes or no? Now you can go ahead and run it. sh display jobs.sh. See, it is. So like this, in the real time, we are going to write the scripts. Now see, all the configurations are here. You can write n number of shell scripts, right? And if in future, if you want to change any username or token or URL, just you can come here and you can automatically, it is going to reflect in all the shell scripts. Yes or no? So like that, you have to write it, the guys. Instead of keeping credentials in all the shell script, keep in one shell script, one file, get that values into other shell script. That's why I said you guys go through this cut command video in the YouTube channel. Already I have created one video on the cut command. I have uploaded. Then only easily can able to understand whatever I'm explaining here. Okay, cut -d means delimiter. See, here I'm using that equals. After equals, this is the second field. First field, second field. That one I want to. Okay, -f2. F2 means field. If you say F1 means, you will get that this one Jenkins URL. Clear? It is very easy, right? So now these variables are having. I'm passing here. That's it. It is very easy, right? It is not complicated. Okay, so I long back I spent almost 2 hours on these scripts I have created. Okay, and so now let me copy that configuration files here. Okay, I can keep it like old one because it is old server, Jenkins server, or your these details are there. Just copy this Jenkins the configuration file. Now take this path, copy. So go back. Okay, cd Jenkins CLI project sh. I have written one script called main.sh. Observe here. See, if you run this script main.sh, it is going to display the options. Please enter the number which task you want to perform. I want to display the Jenkins version. Just if you type 9, displaying the Jenkins version. So no protocol. One second, let me check. Version.sh. Jenkins version.sh. So whether I'm using correct file or let me configurations txt version correct one. AUTH 9. Okay, so maybe we'll check that. See what are the Jenkins. This one I'm using that August 20. Maybe the different version. Maybe it is not going to work. Let me delete it. So I have downloaded this one, right? So copy this one into here. ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಬಸವರಾಜ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್
It's
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ
by
ನೀವು?
mistake. No, sir. It's
Okay, sh main.sh 9. No protocol. Jenkins version. Industrial. Second, let me execute the same command here. Display jobs. Displaying version. Okay. CD batch 730. So 1 second. Got it. The issue is Jenkins user. Jenkins. We are using that uppercase, right? But if you see here, we are using the lowercase. In previous file, the configuration file, if you go and see, I got it now. See, in this configuration file, okay, we are giving that uppercase Jenkins URL. Yes or no? Let me open this one and let me update it. Okay. Jenkins URL, username, password. Okay. Now it will work. SH display jobs, that is. Oh, still it is taking. Okay, display jobs. No? Jenkins URL. Dollar you have to use it. You have to use the dollar. You see? Now it is displaying the version. Now go back to your the folder here. Come back. This directory I have created many shell scripts. CD Jenkins CLI project. Here I have created one shell script called as main.sh. See here, 9 shell scripts I have written. Based on your requirement, based on your select, it is going to perform. Just if you type 9, see, displaying the Jenkins version. This one. Okay, so displaying all the jobs in the Jenkins server. Just sh main.sh. Just if you type 4, it is going to display all the jobs in the Jenkins server. See here in this, still it is taking time. Main.sh. If you go and see, just I will open the main.sh. See here, I have used that switch case. I have used that switch case. Okay, case. See, please enter the number which task you want. So first I am displaying that help. 1 means creating the app. 2 means creating a view. Okay, 3 means create a user. Then I'm asking that please enter the number which task you want to perform. Here see, whatever the user is going to type, it will take and it is going to assign to this particular variable. And the switch case I'm checking. So here I'm keeping that pattern names 1, 2, 3. So if it is 1 means creating a job, sh create job.sh. So you have to suppose you are, I'm not passing that 1 to 9, I'm passing something. So it will come to that default pattern. It will display that wrong choice. Please select the correct choice. Right? Already we know this switch case, right? In the shell script we discussed. Okay, clear. So these things I have explained, I have showcased, I have given the demo. Everyone is impressed. Okay, I got that very good appreciation mails. Okay, so like this guys, showcase yourself. Tell to your manager, boss, I know these things. I want to share with our team. Okay, clear? It is very useful and it is very interesting. It is automation, right? See, instead of going here and clicking on new item, creating the jobs and all, see here, you can achieve it. So like that, 2 or 3 hours I spent. So one day late night I have started around 9 o'clock. I started this work till 12 o'clock. I am working on these things. I'm getting more interest when I'm doing new tasks, when I'm learning new things. Okay, clear? So I will share you guys also some of the scripts here, and you people has to prepare like this one. Let's see how many people will do. Okay, so unfortunately guys, last class na, I don't know, some issue happened, it is not recorded, otherwise I could share. Okay, but anyway I will share that the assignment which my students, she did that one. Okay, I will share that document with you guys. Okay, clear? Anybody have any questions on this Jenkins CLI? It is very interesting for me, but I don't know for you guys whether it is interesting or not. Go ahead and practice it if you have time. Okay. So guys, feature automation, automation, automation. If you do more automation, your job is more secure. Okay. Ibrahim, so far I didn't use any of that one. One or two times I think I used. That's what I'm saying. It is an add-on skill. Okay. It is not a mandatory. If you know, you will get that more hikes because you are going to showcase, right? Okay. Is it interesting or what? No. For me, it is very interesting. Sir, for you, all things are. It's very interesting only. For us only, it's not. Okay. So the last topic for today is upstream and downstream. Hmm? Hmm. Someone asked this one: upstream and downstream jobs. See, I have a one job like a Flipkart type one dev and Flipkart type one QA. So once my dev job is over, it has to trigger QA job. Once it is successfully ran, it has to trigger the QA job. Why? Because once the dev deployment is successful, it has to deploy into that QA also. Okay. In this case, okay, so dev job we can call as upstream job. Okay, and QA job downstream job. This concept we are not using. Earlier, long back we were using, but someone asked, I will show you. See here, once this job is over, you have to trigger that QA job automatically. Okay, whether it is a successful or you can trigger, or we have conditions. If it is dev job is successful, then only you have to trigger this QA job. Like that one also we have conditions are there. Now go to that QA job. So already two jobs are there. Dev job is there, QA job is there. Okay, even the production job also it is there. Production job also is there. Once dev is over, QA has to trigger. Once QA is done, prod has to be triggered. Okay. See now, dev job is a upstream job for QA. Okay. QA is upstream for production. QA is upstream for production. Prod is the downstream for QA. QA is the downstream for the dev job. Got it? Now, first we'll go with this one, QA and dev. So once my dev job is over, automatically QA has to trigger. So go to the QA, open this QA, configure, click on configure. Just scroll down, come to the build triggers. Build triggers. See here, build after other projects are built. Check this checkbox, enable, and which job? Just a Flipkart. Select dev. So once Flipkart job is so like that comma separated, you can keep n number of jobs. Comma separated, you can keep n number of. But now I am keeping that one job. So once my dev job is trigger over, and I also see 1 second. Click on configure. See, just scroll down. Once see here, the options are there. Trigger only if build is stable. Trigger even if the build is unstable. Trigger even if the builds fail. If builds fail also, trigger that QA. Like that, based on your requirement, you can select it, save it. Now, see the QA build has triggered 6 days back. Now I'm going to trigger that dev. Okay, just click on this one. Just trigger this job. So it is asking build with parameters. Okay, we'll pause that. Okay, so now once this dev is over, automatically it is going to trigger the QA. Let's see. So my dev is over. Okay. So now see, automatically QA job is triggered. You can go ahead and check it. Who triggered this one? See, and it is showing upstream job is this one. For this job, okay, Flipkart QA upstream job is dev. And if you can go and see here, build number 9, console output, and you can see started by upstream project Flipkart dev. Okay, for QA upstream is dev. Yes, sir. So like this, you can. Okay, sir. If it is a freestyle project or Maven project, you can do like this one using this option, right? So build with this project, build this option you can use if it is a freestyle or Maven. Sir, if it is pipeline project type, what to do? Don't worry. See here, select, suppose this is my pipeline project type. Okay, so or you can create it one any test project. I'm going to create it Maven, this one upstream pipeline. Select that pipeline, click on OK. Okay, so now come here, you can write that one node. Okay, so I'm not writing that other stages. Stage, okay, build other job. So flower bracket open, close. So here you have to write a code to trigger the other job. Okay, see here many other jobs are there. So go to the Jenkins dashboard. See here disk space. Right. I want to trigger this disk space job. Okay, or you want to trigger this one master slave test. This one. So copy if you want. Copy this one. Okay. See here. Don't worry. Just click on pipeline syntax. Snippet generator. Hmm. Here you'll see that build job. Okay. So project to job. Which job? This one. Okay. And if any parameters if you want, you can click on this one. See. Take this command and keep here. That's all. Save it. Now just click on build now this option. Before that one, just check it. This job it is going to run, right? See, 1 day back it is triggered. Now I am going to trigger that. Which one? This one. Trigger this job. So it is running. It is done. Now go back and see this one. Okay, see master slave test. And if you go and see also, this job is triggered by this one. Console output. See, started upstream project. This one. Clear? So we are not using, but you can apply it if you want based on your requirement. Your batch is very lucky, guys. Many topics extra topics we added. This one also. Okay, clear, guys? Anybody have any questions? So that's all about that Jenkins, guys. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. We are going to discuss tomorrow resume preparation. Resume preparation. Okay, and roles and responsibilities as a DevOps engineer. And I'm going to cover some agile topics. What is the Scrum, right? What is the retrospective? What is the Scrum Master? The all these things. Okay, clear? We'll see you tomorrow. Jenkins migration, it will work for any of the operating system. Why? Because just go through that video, you will understand that because we are going to use the Jenkins URL in that Jenkins job import plugin. Mohini is asking, sir, do you have last batch recorded video for yesterday class? Yes, but master slave architecture, right? Yes, I will. Let me check and I will share that one. Okay. Thank you, guys. So don't miss tomorrow class because how to prepare again. Don't ask me the questions, sir. Sir, I have 12 years of experience. How to showcase? Tomorrow I am going to cover all these things. Okay. Yeah, Lakshmi, don't worry. We are going to cover all those things. Agile methodology, how the stories, what is that? Okay, everything. Okay, you will get that answers for your answers tomorrow. For your questions, you are going to get that answers. Okay. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.